This is your family's first and most important line of defense against Mother Nature. When she strikes, make sure you call the people that I trust, my family and friends at Exterior Home Solutions.
Exterior Home Solutions 2-minute drill on this Tuesday, Brent. And you hear from William Inge, and he likes his group. There's some versatility in the group, some youth, some veteran guys. And clearly they're all led by Keenan Peely.
Yeah, no doubt. Keenan Peely, as he calls him, Uncle Grandpa or whatever. But I think the thing about Keenan Peely is, one, he's healthy, okay? And two, I think he's shown his athletic ability, which is what William Inge was looking for when he was recruiting him out of the transfer portal to Washington. Knew what he was getting as an athlete. Now he's back 100%. I think as much as they talk about his leadership and the maturity and age and all that, I think they really like what he's done on the field when he has practice, because I think it's been very effective.
One guy who's been super productive in spring practice is Jeremiah Thielander, who I think had a natural buy-in, natural growth in the offseason, but I think has really hit it off with William Inge.
He has, and I don't want anybody to think that he didn't hit it off with Brian Jean-Marie.
Correct.
They had a really good relationship. Jeremiah Thielander is a son of a coach.
Yeah.
And William Inge is a real teacher. He loves to teach. He loves to get on the blackboard. And he's kind of that professor mentality. And I think it's been a good fit for Jeremiah Thielander. Thielander, knowing both positions, learning both positions, I think he sees this as a real opportunity for him this spring and this offseason. With Arian Carter out, with Elijah Herring out, he's tried to run with it. Sounds like he's done a really good job.
Arian Carter may be out as far as on the field, but all the athletic stuff they're doing off the field, Coach Inge says he's excelling at, maybe doing it better than anybody else. And from a terminology standpoint, from a knowledge standpoint, is really standing out on the side.
Well, you and I both spent a lot of time with Arian Carter. You more than I have.
Smart kid, yeah.
He is a smart kid who loves ball, and got a taste of it last year, cut short by the injury. You knew he would attack not only the rehab well, but he would attack just the learning of the system, diving into the system more and more. Young in age as a linebacker, but he's a guy who is soaking it all up and is going to be a really good player for Tennessee if he can stay healthy.
One guy that everybody was praising today was Edwin Spillman, who literally Willie Mace hazed it. I mean, he walked right out of the car onto the practice field. Jeremiah Thielander saying, I don't think I could have done that. I had 5 weeks of install, which speaks a lot about Spillman's preparation, and then physically he's always been gifted.
Yeah, I'm sure he's still learning a lot about the install, and some of that stuff is not there yet. But he's a guy who loves contact, as Coach Inge says. That you got to back him off. You don't have to tell him to go, which is what you're looking for as a coach. I thought it was interesting. He said everybody's going to know who he is in 5 months. I don't think he meant that necessarily as a heavy part of the rotation at linebacker, but this guy's going to be on every special teams unit if he can stay healthy. He has been a really nice surprise for Tennessee this spring. They knew he was a good athlete. They knew he could play, but to jump in at this level, as physical as he's been through the first month on campus, is pretty incredible.
He is Brent Hubbs. I'm Austin Price for the Exterior Home Solutions 2-minute drill.